Have you ever found yourself wide awake at 3 a.m., staring at the ceiling, wondering if you'll ever get a full night's sleep again? You're exhausted, your body is begging for rest, but no matter how hard you try, sleep just won't come. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. For millions of older adults across America, insomnia becomes an unwelcome companion as the years go by, draining your energy, messing with your mood, and even putting your health at risk. And while it's tempting to reach for sleeping pills, the truth is, those quick fixes often come with side effects that leave you feeling groggy, dizzy, or even more tired the next day. What if I told you the real solution to better sleep might not be in a bottle, but actually sitting on your dinner plate? Yes. What you eat every day could be the missing key to falling asleep faster, staying asleep longer, and waking up feeling truly rested without relying on medications. Doctors and sleep specialists have been studying the powerful connection between nutrition and sleep for years, and the research is clear. Certain foods contain natural compounds that help your body relax, boost melatonin production, and quiet your mind. All the things your body needs to finally get the deep, restorative sleep it craves. In today's video, we're diving into 5 doctor-recommended foods that have been scientifically proven to help older adults struggling with insomnia. These aren't exotic superfoods or expensive supplements. They're simple, everyday foods you can easily add to your meals starting tonight. And here's the best part. These foods work with your body, not against it. They naturally support your sleep cycle by boosting serotonin and melatonin, relaxing your nervous system, and easing anxiety, all without the risks that come with sleep aids. No dependency, no next-day fog, just better sleep, the way nature intended. So if you're tired of tossing and turning, frustrated by sleepless nights, or worried about the long-term impact of insomnia on your health, this video is for you. Because quality sleep isn't just about feeling rested, it's the foundation of your overall health, especially as you get older. Poor sleep has been linked to higher risks of heart disease, memory loss, weight gain, and even depression. But the good news is, you don't have to accept sleepless nights as part of aging. Sometimes the simplest changes, like adding the right foods to your plate, can make the biggest difference. Stay with me until the end, because you'll not only learn which foods can help you sleep better, but also the fascinating science behind why they work. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. It could change the way you think about sleep forever. Let's get started. Now let's talk about the first sleep-boosting food that might surprise you, the humble kiwi. It may not look like much, small, fuzzy, easy to pass by at the grocery store, but don't let its size fool you. This little green fruit packs a serious punch when it comes to helping you fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. In fact, some sleep experts have started calling kiwi nature's sleeping pill, and for good reason. You see, kiwi is loaded with nutrients that your body desperately needs, especially as you age. One of the biggest reasons so many older adults struggle with sleep is because our natural production of serotonin and melatonin starts to decline. These two hormones play a massive role in your body's ability to relax, wind down, and drift off into deep sleep. Serotonin helps regulate your mood and reduce anxiety, while melatonin controls your sleep-wake cycle, also known as your circadian rhythm. Without enough of these hormones, your body gets stuck in that frustrating loop. Your mind racing at night, your body refusing to settle down, and sleep feeling just out of reach. Here's where kiwi works its magic. Kiwi is naturally rich in compounds that help increase serotonin levels, which then signals your body to produce more melatonin, all without needing any pills or supplements. It's like giving your body the raw materials it needs to rebuild that sleep cycle that's been slowly breaking down over the years. But that's just the beginning. Kiwi is also packed with powerful antioxidants, like vitamin C and E, that help reduce inflammation, protect your brain, and calm your nervous system. Why does that matter? Because stress, anxiety, and even low-grade inflammation are some of the biggest culprits behind sleepless nights. And let's be honest, the older we get, the more our minds tend to wander at night, worrying about family, health, finances, or even things that happened decades ago. If that sounds like you, lying awake, thinking about everything and nothing all at once, adding Kiwi to your routine might be exactly what you need. And here's the science to back it up. In one clinical study published in the Asia-Pacific Journal of Clinical Nutrition, participants who ate 2 kiwis about an hour before bed every night for 4 weeks saw a remarkable improvement in their sleep. They fell asleep 35% faster, slept 13% longer, and woke up less frequently during the night. Think about that. Something as simple as eating a piece of fruit could give you back the kind of restful sleep you haven't had in years. Dr. Alan Richardson, a sleep specialist with over 30 years of experience, explains it this way. One of the biggest mistakes people make is thinking that sleep is just about what happens at night. But really, what you eat during the day, especially in the evening, sets the stage for how well your body can rest. And Kiwi might just be one of the best ways to set that stage. Beyond serotonin and melatonin, Kiwi is also a great source of folate, which supports brain function and helps protect against mood swings and cognitive decline, both of which can sneak up on us as we get older. The combination of these nutrients makes Kiwi a powerhouse when it comes to relaxing the mind and body naturally. Now you might be wondering, how do I add Kiwi to my routine without making it a hassle? It's easier than you think. Try slicing up 1 or 2 ripe kiwis and enjoying them as a light snack about an hour before bed. You can eat them on their own, toss them into a small bowl of yogurt, or blend them into a smoothie if you prefer something creamy. And unlike heavier snacks, Kiwi is light on your digestion, meaning you won't feel weighed down or bloated when it's time to lay your head down. The best part? Kiwi doesn't come with the side effects of sleep aids. No morning grogginess, no dependency, no fog. Just better sleep that builds naturally, night after night. And if you're thinking, that sounds too simple to work, you're not alone. But sometimes nature really does have the answers we've been searching for. Thousands of older adults have already tried this and swear by the difference it's made in their sleep quality, waking up feeling refreshed instead of drained. So the next time you're at the grocery store, don't overlook that little pile of fuzzy green fruits. Grab a few kiwis, give it a try for a couple of weeks, and see how your body responds. You might just be surprised at how something so small, so natural, can help you finally get the deep, peaceful sleep you have been missing. And trust me, this is just the beginning. The next food on our list is packed with melatonin, straight from nature, and it might be exactly what you've been looking for. Stay with me, you don't want to miss it. Now, if you're looking for a natural, delicious way to improve your sleep without relying on pills or supplements, this next food is going to surprise you. Tart cherries. And no, I don't mean the sweet cherries you might snack on during the summer. I'm talking about Tart cherries, the bright red, slightly sour ones that pack a serious nutritional punch, especially when it comes to sleep. You see, Tart cherries are one of the richest natural sources of melatonin, the hormone your body produces to regulate your sleep-wake cycle. Melatonin is like your body's internal clock. It tells you when it's time to wind down and when it's time to wake up. The problem? As we age, our natural melatonin production drops significantly, making it harder to fall asleep and even harder to stay asleep through the night. That's why so many older adults find themselves waking up at 2 or 3 a.m., staring at the ceiling, wondering where their sleep went. But here's the good news. Tart cherries can help restore that natural balance. They don't just support your body's melatonin production. They give you melatonin directly from nature. No lab, no synthetic chemicals, just pure natural sleep support in a glass or a handful of fruit. And the research on this is impressive. In a study published in the European Journal of Nutrition, participants who drank Tart cherry juice twice a day for just 1 week experienced significant improvements in both sleep duration and sleep quality. On average, they slept an extra 84 minutes each night. That's nearly an hour and a half of additional sleep, and their sleep was deeper and more restorative. Can you imagine what getting over an hour of extra sleep every night would do for your mood, your energy, even your memory? Emily Carlson, a neurologist who specializes in sleep disorders, explains it best. For older adults, falling asleep and staying asleep becomes harder because melatonin levels naturally decrease. Tart cherries provide a direct source of melatonin, helping reset the body's sleep rhythm, safely and naturally. But that's not all Tart cherries have going for them. They're also rich in antioxidants, especially compounds called anthocyanins, which help reduce inflammation in the body. Now you might be wondering, what does inflammation have to do with sleep? Well, quite a lot actually. Chronic inflammation can disrupt your body's normal sleep patterns and is linked to conditions like arthritis, heart disease, and even memory loss, all of which can keep you tossing and turning at night. By reducing inflammation, Tart cherries create a healthier internal environment for your body, making it easier to relax, fall asleep, and stay asleep through the night. On top of that, Tart cherries contain tryptophan, an amino acid that further boosts your body's ability to produce serotonin and melatonin, the same powerful sleep hormones we talked about with Kiwi. It's like a triple threat. Tart cherries help calm the mind, relax the body, and naturally nudge you toward deeper, better sleep. So how do you add Tart cherries to your routine without overthinking it? The simplest way is to drink a small glass of Tart cherry juice, about 8 ounces, in the morning and another glass about an hour before bed. If you prefer, you can snack on dried Tart cherries or fresh ones when they're in season, but keep in mind, the juice tends to have the highest concentration of those sleep-boosting compounds. And here's something you'll love. There are no side effects. Unlike sleep medications, Tart cherries won't leave you feeling groggy or foggy in the morning. You wake up feeling refreshed, clear-headed, and ready to tackle the day. If you're someone who's tried every trick in the book, warm milk, herbal teas, counting sheep, and you're still struggling with sleep, Tart cherries might just be your game changer. They're natural, effective, and come with a ton of extra health benefits, like supporting heart health, reducing joint pain, and even helping with muscle recovery. And honestly, they taste great. There's something comforting about sipping a slightly tangy, rich glass of Tart cherry juice in the evening. It becomes part of your nighttime routine, a simple signal to your body that it's time to slow down and prepare for rest. So next time you're at the store, look for 100% pure Tart cherry juice, not the sweetened versions. You want the real deal, packed with all the natural melatonin and antioxidants your body needs. And hey, if you've ever tried Tart cherries for sleep or plan to give them a shot after this video, drop a comment below and let me know. I'd love to hear how it works for you, because when something this simple can help you reclaim your nights, it's worth sharing. Stick around. The next food on our list is something you probably already have in your kitchen, and it holds a secret that could change the way you sleep forever. All right, now let's move on to a sleep-boosting food that's probably sitting on your kitchen counter right now. Bananas. Yep, that simple yellow fruit you've probably had for breakfast or thrown into a smoothie is actually one of the best natural sleep aids out there. And once you understand why, you'll never look at a banana the same way again. See, most people think of bananas as just a quick snack, a convenient source of energy or potassium. But what most folks don't realize is that bananas are loaded with 2 powerful sleep-enhancing nutrients, magnesium and tryptophan. Let's talk about magnesium first. Magnesium is critical for your body, especially as you get older. It's responsible for relaxing your muscles, calming your nervous system, and helping your brain signal that it's time to wind down. But here's the catch. Research shows that most adults over 50 aren't getting enough magnesium, and that deficiency can wreak havoc on your sleep. Have you ever felt restless at night, tossing, turning, your legs twitching, and just couldn't seem to get comfortable? That could be your body begging for more magnesium. Studies published in the Journal of Research in Medical Sciences found that older adults who increased their magnesium intake slept significantly better, falling asleep faster, staying asleep longer, and waking up fewer times during the night. And guess what? Bananas are one of the easiest ways to get more magnesium into your diet, naturally. But the benefits don't stop there. Bananas are also rich in tryptophan, an essential amino acid that your body can't produce on its own. You have to get it from food. Tryptophan is the starting point for your body to create serotonin, the feel-good chemical that helps reduce anxiety and calm your mind. And serotonin eventually converts into melatonin, the hormone responsible for regulating your sleep cycle. So when you eat a banana, you're not just getting a tasty snack. You're actually feeding your body the building blocks it needs to relax, de-stress, and drift off to sleep naturally. Dr. James Thornton, a nutrition expert who specializes in sleep research, says it perfectly. Many of my older patients struggle with sleep and don't realize how much nutrient deficiencies, especially magnesium, play a role. Bananas offer a simple, natural way to fill those gaps without relying on supplements. And there's another reason bananas work so well, especially for older adults. They're gentle on the stomach. Unlike heavier, sugary snacks that spike your blood sugar and leave you feeling wired, bananas digest slowly, helping to stabilize your blood sugar levels overnight. That means fewer sudden wake-ups caused by blood sugar crashes, something that becomes more common as we age. So how can you work bananas into your nighttime routine? It's super simple. Try eating one medium banana as an evening snack, about an hour before bed. You can enjoy it on its own, slice it over a piece of whole grain toast with a little peanut butter, or blend it into a light smoothie with some almond milk. However you like it, you'll be giving your body the magnesium and tryptophan it needs to wind down naturally. And here's the best part. Bananas don't come with the side effects of over-the-counter sleep aids. No drowsiness, no next-day fog, no risk of becoming dependent. Just good natural sleep support, the way your body was designed to function. I want you to imagine something for a second. You finish your evening routine, turn off the TV, and instead of staring at the ceiling for hours, you feel your body naturally relaxing. Your muscles loosen, your mind quiets down. And before you know it, you're drifting into a deep, restful sleep, waking up refreshed, without that heavy, groggy feeling that so many of us get from sleep medications. That's the power of simple, natural foods like bananas. And the truth is, when you start combining these foods, like adding bananas to your day along with kiwi or tart cherries, you're stacking the deck in your favor. You're giving your body every chance to rebuild a healthy sleep cycle, one that works for you, not against you. So next time you're at the grocery store, grab a bunch of bananas. They're inexpensive, easy to find, and might just be one of the most powerful sleep tools you've been overlooking. And if you've ever used bananas as a nighttime snack or noticed they help you sleep, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear about your experience. You'd be surprised how many people in this community are going through the same sleep struggles. All right, up next, we're talking about another powerful sleep food that's small but mighty, and it contains both melatonin and omega-3s. Stick around because you won't want to miss this one. Now let's move on to another powerful sleep-boosting food that most people overlook: walnuts. Yep, those little nuts you might toss into a salad or snack on during the holidays are actually one of nature's best-kept secrets when it comes to improving sleep, especially as we get older. Here's why. Walnuts contain 3 powerhouse nutrients that directly support your body's ability to fall asleep and stay asleep: natural melatonin, tryptophan, and omega-3 fatty acids. Let's start with melatonin. By now, you probably know melatonin is the hormone your body produces to regulate your sleep-wake cycle. It's what tells your brain, hey, it's getting dark, time to wind down. But as we age, our bodies produce less and less melatonin, which is why insomnia becomes so common later in life. The good news? Walnuts naturally contain melatonin, meaning when you eat them, you're giving your body exactly what it needs to restore that natural sleep rhythm. No pills, no synthetic supplements, just real food doing what it's supposed to do. But it gets even better. Walnuts are also rich in tryptophan, that same amino acid we talked about with bananas. Tryptophan helps your body produce serotonin, the feel-good chemical that reduces anxiety and promotes relaxation. And eventually, serotonin is converted into melatonin. It's like a chain reaction designed to help you relax and drift off naturally. And there's one more secret weapon inside every walnut: omega-3 fatty acids. Now, most people think of omega-3s as being good for heart health or brain function, and that's absolutely true. But what many folks don't realize is that omega-3s also play a crucial role in sleep. Here's how it works. Omega-3s, especially a type called DHA, docosahexaenoic acid, help your body produce melatonin more efficiently. That means walnuts don't just give you melatonin directly. They also help your body make more of it on its own. And that's a win-win, especially for anyone struggling with restless nights or early morning wake-ups. In fact, studies published in the journal Nutrients found that people who ate walnuts regularly had higher melatonin levels in their bloodstream, and as a result, experienced better sleep quality and more consistent sleep patterns. Catherine Reynolds, a specialist in nutritional medicine, says it best. Many of my older patients assume their only option is to rely on melatonin supplements. But what they don't realize is that whole foods like walnuts can be just as, if not more, effective because your body processes them naturally and safely. And here's something else worth mentioning. Walnuts help stabilize your blood sugar levels overnight. That's a big deal because those sudden blood sugar drops in the middle of the night, they're one of the most common reasons people wake up feeling restless or anxious. The healthy fats and protein in walnuts keep things steady, helping you sleep through the night without those disruptive wake-ups. So, how do you add walnuts to your routine in a way that supports sleep? It's easy. Try eating a small handful, about 1 ounce or roughly a quarter cup, in the evening. You can snack on them plain, sprinkle them over a bowl of Greek yogurt, or even add them to a salad with a light vinaigrette if you're having a late dinner. And don't worry about overdoing it. Walnuts are nutrient-dense but gentle on your digestion, making them a perfect evening snack. Plus, they're packed with healthy fats that support not just your sleep, but your brain, your heart, and even your joints, all areas we need to pay extra attention to as we age. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Can something this simple really make a difference? And the answer is absolutely. Sometimes it's not about adding more medications or chasing complicated fixes. It's about giving your body what it needs to function the way it was designed to naturally. And walnuts? They're one of those rare foods that check all the boxes. Sleep support, brain health, heart health, all in a single handful. So next time you're at the store, grab a bag of fresh, unsalted walnuts and give it a try for a couple of weeks. You might be surprised how something so small can help you fall asleep easier, sleep more deeply, and wake up feeling, finally, rested. And hey, if you're already a walnut fan, or you've got a favorite way of adding them to your meals, drop a comment below and share your tips. This community is all about helping each other live healthier, sleep better, and age gracefully. All right, we've got one more powerful sleep aid to cover, and this one's been trusted for centuries. Stick around because next, we're talking about a warm, soothing drink that can calm your mind and body like nothing else. Now let's wrap up this list with a classic, a bedtime remedy that's been trusted for centuries: chamomile tea. If you grew up hearing that a warm cup of chamomile could help you relax and sleep, well, turns out Grandma was right, and modern science now backs it up. Chamomile tea isn't just a comforting bedtime ritual. It's packed with powerful compounds that calm the mind, soothe the body, and prepare you for a deep, restful night's sleep. And one of the most important of those compounds is something called apigenin. So what exactly is apigenin? It's a natural antioxidant found in chamomile that binds to specific receptors in your brain, the same ones responsible for reducing anxiety and promoting sleepiness. Think of it like a gentle switch that helps quiet your racing thoughts, slow your nervous system, and signal to your body it's time to relax. And let's be honest, for a lot of us, the real battle with sleep isn't just physical, it's mental. Lying awake at night, thinking about family, finances, health worries, or even things from years ago. Sound familiar? That overactive mind is one of the biggest reasons older adults struggle with insomnia. Chamomile helps break that cycle. By naturally calming the nervous system, it allows your body and your mind to let go of the day's stress and ease into sleep without the need for medications. In fact, a study published in the Journal of Advanced Nursing found that older adults who drank chamomile tea regularly for just 2 weeks reported falling asleep faster, waking up less during the night, and feeling more refreshed in the morning. That's the kind of difference most people think only a prescription can make. And yet here it is, in a simple, natural cup of tea. Dr. Laura Bennett, a holistic sleep medicine specialist, explains, chamomile is one of the safest and most effective natural remedies for sleep disturbances, especially in older adults. It calms the body without the grogginess or dependency that comes with many sleep aids. But the benefits don't stop with sleep. Chamomile tea is also known for being anti-inflammatory, which means it helps soothe the little aches and pains that often keep us awake at night. Whether it's arthritis, joint pain, or just general discomfort that tends to flare up once you're in bed, chamomile can help take the edge off. And here's something many people overlook. Chamomile also supports digestion. That's a big deal, especially if you've ever dealt with indigestion, bloating, or an upset stomach at bedtime. A calm digestive system means fewer sleep disruptions and a more comfortable night overall. So how do you make chamomile part of your nightly routine? It's simple. Brew a warm cup about 30 to 45 minutes before bed. Make sure you're using pure, high-quality chamomile tea, not the blends mixed with caffeine or other stimulants. Sit down, turn off the screens, and let that cup of tea signal to your body that it's time to wind down. Not only will you feel the physical effects, but that ritual of slowing down, taking a few quiet moments to yourself, can be just as powerful for your sleep as the tea itself. And the best part? No side effects, no grogginess, no next-day brain fog, no risk of dependency. Just a gentle, natural way to help your body do what it was designed to do: rest, recover, and recharge. If you're someone who's been struggling with sleep for years, it's easy to feel like there are no solutions left. But sometimes the answer isn't in a pill bottle, it's in a teacup. Nature has been offering us remedies like chamomile for generations. We just forgot to listen. So if you haven't tried chamomile tea before, give it a shot tonight. It's a small, easy change that could make a big difference in how you sleep and how you feel when you wake up. And if you're already a chamomile fan, I'd love to hear how it's helped you. Drop a comment below and share your experience, because you never know who you might inspire in this community. All right, before we wrap up, here's what I hope you're taking away from today's video. Better sleep doesn't have to be complicated. Sometimes the simplest, most natural foods and habits are all your body really needs. From kiwi and tart cherries to bananas, walnuts, and chamomile tea, these 5 sleep-friendly foods work with your body to naturally boost melatonin, relax your nervous system, and give you back the restful nights you deserve. Because let's face it, at this stage of life, quality sleep isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. It's the foundation for your health, your mood, your memory, and your quality of life. So why not give these natural remedies a try? Your body and your mind just might thank you for it. And if you found today's video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you never miss more health and wellness tips designed just for you. Thanks for watching, and here's to peaceful nights and brighter mornings ahead. Before we wrap up, I want you to pause for a moment and really think about this. How many nights have you laid awake staring at the ceiling, wondering if this is just how it is now, that sleepless nights are part of getting older? How many mornings have you woken up feeling more exhausted than rested, carrying that heavy, drained feeling with you all day? But here's the truth. It doesn't have to be this way. Insomnia is not an inevitable part of aging, and you don't have to rely on sleeping pills that leave you groggy, foggy, and dependent. Nature has always had the answers, simple, safe, and right there on your plate. Foods like kiwi, tart cherries, bananas, walnuts, and chamomile. They aren't just nourishment. They're medicine in the most natural form. They work with your body, not against it, gently guiding you back toward the deep, restorative sleep your body craves, the sleep you deserve. Because sleep, my friend, is where healing happens. It's where your heart gets stronger, your mind gets sharper, and your body finally gets the chance to recharge. It's not selfish to prioritize your sleep. It's necessary. It's how you show up for the people you love, rested, present, and truly alive. So tonight, I want you to think about this video. Maybe you start with just one small change, a handful of walnuts, a warm cup of chamomile, a simple slice of kiwi before bed. Try it and feel the difference, because sometimes it's the smallest changes that create the biggest impact. And when you do, I'd love to hear from you. What worked? What surprised you? Share your thoughts and your experiences in the comments below, because your story might just help someone else who's struggling too. And if you found value in this video, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell so you never miss more simple, science-backed tips to help you live healthier, sleep better, and age gracefully. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself, sleep well, and I'll see you in the next video.